Hello, everyone. Welcome to Higher Mind Oracle with me, Catherine Nicole. Happy Lunar New Year, the year of the wood snake, a time to heal and stepping into your power as a healer in some way, shape, or form. Things are balancing out. This is a new year, a new you. It just happens to be on the new moon in Aquarius. It's a beautiful time for new beginnings, healing, shedding of the old skin. And to get this channeling started and to activate new energy within you, the healing within you, I'm going to use this singing bowl. And I just wanted to show it to you because it has the dragon images on it. So like leaving the year of the dragon, the year of the 8, what did you learn? The dragon energy been clearing the way, spirit clearing the way. Even looks kind of like a snake, like moving into the year of the snake. Bring the wisdom forward with you. You don't need anything else. And then you move forward into this year of the snake, shedding the old skin, a brand new version of you. So that's what we're activating right now. And in all my videos, you will be receiving healing. Quantum healing codes are activated in here. Healing is infused in every single video that I put out, every single one for you. It is time. I'm going to read a little bit on the galactic energy because it's really important right now. I'm going to be sharing more of that as we move forward in this new beginning because this is a whole new chapter. There's alignments astrologically that we've never experienced in these bodies in this life. Like, 250 years ago they did. So something about what that'd be the 1800s or something coming forward, like information, lifetimes, Akashic records opening. So today is the white spectral world bridger guided by death. It is tone 11. And it just happens to be on the 29th, which is an 11. So we've got an 11-11 energy again. And we have an alignment today where really recently where there was an 11-11 alignment. I spoke about it in the last video for the Aquarius New Moon. This is about your solar plexus, your personal power, your confidence. You can write this down if you want, come back to this, but this is a very activating affirmation that will activate things within you so that you can heal, so that you can move forward, so that you can manifest your desires in this year. I dissolve in order to equalize, releasing opportunity. I seal the store of death with the spectral tone of liberation. I am guided by the power of death. Because it's important to let the old die. That's what this whole year of the 9 is shedding of the old skin, healing, endings for brand new beginnings. And this is the feminine energy side. This is the masculine energy side. You can listen to this as first your own inner feminine and inner masculine. Your inner feminine energy is your non-action, allowing and receiving energy, allowing yourself to receive the blessings, the healing, the information, the clarity, the confidence, right? Then you step into your masculine energy and you do something with it and you move forward and you protect your projects, you protect your divinity, you protect the people you love, you protect humanity by sharing your healing gifts in whatever way you're guided. Just being out in the world, shining your light is helping other people heal. Being the example is helping other people heal. Remember how important you are. I dissolve in order to equalize, releasing opportunity. I seal the store of death with the spectral tone of liberation. I am guided by the power of death. And all as death means is a rebirth. And that's what this is all about. So 11 represents the dynamic of dissonance, accounting for the randomness and non-stability. That was written by the Mayan factor. Tone 11 represents the power of creative disillusion and dissonant structure. What can appear as destruction or chaos may actually be the necessary forces of liberation, evoking a release from rigid structure and format. As we release that which no longer serves, we make way for new opportunities and understandings to emerge, setting us free from expectations or definite notions. Spectral energy breaks us out of routine, releasing us into the spectrum of possibility. Like a prison, coming out of the prison, I'm hearing something about prison. Maybe someone's getting out. But like a prism, refracting white light, revealing its full spectrum of colors, tone 11 provokes us to see aspects of our wholeness that may be yet undiscovered, guiding us to dissolve fixed concepts, fears, or habitual patterns that weigh us down. Spectral power declares, I invite breakthrough. I dissolve identity. I unsolidify. I release old models for new models. I wield dissonance as a force of liberation. I redeem chaos as untamed order. I shed. I free limiting beliefs and constructs. No box, no separation, no boundaries. Uncontained, free form, receptive to the prismatic range of possibility. Spectral advises, let go. Let yourself be absorbed by life itself. Be flexible. In yielding to the formless flow, allow your focus to cover a vast range. Dissolve feelings of constrictions. Welcome spontaneity, seeming disruptions and unexpected detours. Release allegiance to limitations, reliance upon format, or fixation upon control. Undo, break down, mix it up. Allow energy to travel as it needs, disperse into formless existence. Wow. Dissolve, release, and liberation. Tone 11 spectral. That's how we're starting off this new energy. That's how we're starting off new beginnings. Brand new beginnings. And what a perfect energy for the year of the snake. I mean, it's everything works together, you guys. That's why I'm going to bring forward different energies for us to discuss, because the more tuned in you're into the galactic energy, the moon, this is the 13 moons calendar based on the Mayan calendar of the moons, and this is the Lunar New Year, right? So I feel like this is really synchronistic. There's a lot of portal openings and activations happening from now, and especially the beginning of February. There is something about this time period, so be prepared. If you feel guided to reach out to someone to, get some advice, or see a naturopathic doctor, a counselor, reach out to someone like me that's a healer, it's time. And then we have the white world bridger energy. So I want to show you the glyph. So this is the glyph right here, is the white world bridger, okay? So white represents the north, and it refines. And this is about the throat chakra and the right index toe. So you can look at the right index toe in Chinese medicine. There's something there. You were, you will be. Know this while you are. Your spirit has traveled both long and afar. It rose from the source. To the source it returns. The spark which was lighted eternally burns. And that was written by the Maori. World Bridger represents revelation, realization of the mortality of the physical body, the organic balance of life and death, the realm of neutrality, which facilitates bridging and connection, intimate exchange with the spirit of the ancestors. So your ancestors are with you very strongly, your galactic ancestors. As a force of equalization, the inevitability of death humbles us all. As we contemplate how all things have an eventual ending, we are drawn into the richness of the now. With the perception that death equals opportunity, we find a sacred key that speaks not only of our imminent passing beyond this physical body, but also in regards to ego death. And I like to say ego transformation. By continually shedding what no longer serves, we learn to yield to death as a natural overturning of cyclical processes. Releasing identities and surrendering attachments grants us access to new worlds. World Bridger asks, what within your life is asking to be let go of or ended, to make way for a new cycle to begin? What is discovered when you contemplate our human mortality? How can we overcome fear of death and find trust in the journey of life? How can we honor the reality of death in all of its facets as a sacred ally of life? Let us welcome the power of death to liberate us from self-defeating habits, fears, and limitations. I surrender to opportunity. I surrender to opportunity. And I like this. It was written by Peace Pilgrim. When you know that you are only wearing the body, which can be destroyed, that you are the reality which activates the body and cannot be destroyed, how can you be afraid? Wow. That is some good stuff right there. Okay, now we are going to just read. I know this is a lot of good stuff. You can pause it, you can come back to it, but please save this. Please share this with the people that are on your mind. Even if you're not sure, just share it with them. There's healing in this, there are activations in this, and people need to wake up. They need to understand that they have the power, that understanding their energies, masculine and feminine. And you can also look at this as what's going on with the feminine, what's going on with the masculine as we're healing in this new beginning. The symbolism of the snake, and this is on economictimes.com. In contrast to its often negative portrayal in Western cultures, the snake is highly revered in many Eastern traditions. The Chinese zodiac attributes wisdom, resilience, and inherent ability to overcome obstacles to the snake. In 2025, the wood snake is set to inspire profound personal and societal growth. And this is like from Professor Jonathan Lee at San Francisco State University. He highlights that the snake symbolism is linked to shedding toxicity, both in personality and character. It's shedding the ego, letting go of the past, letting go of anger, and letting go of love lost. This focus on transformation and growth is central to the snake's nature. The snake, a symbol of intelligence and perseverance, encourages individuals to release bad habits and unrealistic expectations, making room for personal and collective evolution. And so the wood snake in Taoism, the wood element signifies the return to one's true nature, while in Confucianism, it symbolizes self-cultivation and refinement. In Buddhist thought, the wood element is associated with letting go to foster growth. These connections deepen the significance of this year and encourage both individual reflection and societal change. Now think about that, the year of the 9. That's a very, altruistic? Is that the word for it? It's a humanitarian energy. It's the Aquarius energy. It's the healing of the Virgo, the Hermit energy, coming out of the cave, following the light, remembering that you are the light and the lantern is just the vessel that holds it, but you are the light. And it goes, all of these messages go together. I mean, this is just, wow. This is just a wow time. It really is. And I want to get a few charms to get started, and then we're going to dive into the cards. Really mix it up this year. That's what Spirit's saying. Mix it up. Mix it up a little. Do some different things. Whatever you need to put a pin in, put a pin in it. Stop it. It's done. It's time to let go of the things that aren't serving you. Okay. And then it's time to take action on, this is a big yes, on the things that you've been wanting to take action on. Okay. That's what's coming through. Look at this. 2 Cokes. I didn't even know I had 2, but my mom gave me all these mini Coke things. Okay. So look, someone is going to ask you to come and have a drink with them. Come hang out with them. So it's all about yin and yang balance with the masculine and feminine, and then in this Lunar New Year. So going out and celebrating, having some fun with friends. Something about a dog. Somebody may have a dog. You may be adopting a dog. Something about your dog, and bone health. Put that on the feminine side. If you feel guided that you need to add some bone broth, calcium to your diet, that could be a good idea. And look, strong is beautiful. So working on your strength, your inner strength, and your physical strength. So something about your bones, because when you're a feminine and you're growing in maturity, we'll say, I don't like to say the word old because I'm not old. And I don't think anyone really is. I mean, we're all old souls, but like we're all youthful and we're all children at the same time. So something about weight training, even light weights, is going to help you build your bone mass and help you produce more calcium. Something about activating calcium, D3. I know that's all coming forward as part of your healing. And then look at this tree of life. Yeah, really looking into holistic healing, grounding, breath work, connecting with nature. But like things are really being healed and balanced out. Then you have this beautiful frog energy. The energy of the frog is with you. So frog is all about detoxification, prosperity, but a big detox. And this is the year to detox, detoxing programs and belief systems, reprogramming your subconscious. Reach out. That's what I do. I can help you with this. Listening to subliminals that are positive, detoxing in your diet, doing a cleanse, eating less, right? Drinking more water, giving your body a break, all of these things, whatever you're guided to, teas, some kind of official detox. You could be guided to frog medicine. I don't know what they call it, but it's like a little injection that helps you heal. I don't know, something about that. You may be interested in that. That may be something that you're guided to. And then we have this like lizard, like chameleon energy. So learning when to blend in and when to stand out, learning when to observe and kind of be in your feminine energy, and then when to take action and stand out in your masculine. Something about that being balanced. And then look, now I know seahorses I feel like they're related to feminine energy, but I always feel masculine energy. So it's rising masculines. It's time. The masculine is finally realizing that it is so important to be in touch with my feminine energy. And then when you rise up in your feminine energy, that's when you're the most powerful. So being recognized, that seahorse, very proud, be confident in yourself. We're activating confidence. And the turtle energy is with you. Slow and steady wins the race. One step at a time, doing things the right way. And you're protected because you can always revert back into your shell. But I think I know what they're telling me is this goes with the hermit energy. So a turtle can go into their shell, right? And it's like they can hide and you can be in your hermit cave to heal. And it is important to do that, to take time for yourself. But then it's equally as important to come out and let the world see you and shine your light. Yeah, and look, and then we have the foot. So walking, something about your feet and stability is coming in. And then this reminds me of the footprints in the sand, of walking with Christ. Christ consciousness lives within you. Spirit is leading the way, stepping forward. I feel someone is stepping forward in your life, and it would make sense with the Aquarius energy, and communicating with you. And they've been detoxing and shedding old ways, so they feel more confident about this. Now, it's always up to you if you want to say yes or no. Always up to you. And then look, this gorgeous Pegasus energy, taking flight on your dreams, this unique opportunity coming your way. You're unique. Your medicine and magic is unique. But there's something about taking flight on something in this season, like right now. And look, you're being given the key. You're being given the key to your new home, to this love, to unlocking these opportunities. So when we read the activating affirmation, it says, I dissolve in order to equalize, releasing opportunities. So you're releasing the opportunities that are not good for you, because you're going to attract multiple opportunities. You're going to attract people because you're doing the work. People are very much attracted to your light. They're very much attracted and intrigued by your strength. No matter what happens, I feel like you're like me. Man, life just seems to deal you some heavy stuff. Some stuff that surprises you, some stuff that you know you don't deserve. But the way you can look at it, the way you can heal from situations like that, and we can dive deeper, reach out to me, please. But just for this collective reading, is the way that you can do that is like zoom out and get Spirit's perspective and realize that you planned this life and you planned it really well, because you are a master. And you came here to close out cycles. You came here to change the world, because anyone that got chosen, because you were chosen, you are a chosen one. Anyone that was chosen for this particular life at this particular time, and we know death and rebirth happens like energetically all the time, but you're actually alive in a body in this life. I can't even describe to you in words how important you are and how gifted you actually are. And you came here to understand what healing really is. Healing is just a choice. It can happen fast, it can happen slow. Sometimes certain things, slow and steady, like the turtle, is a better way to go. But there are certain things in your life right now that you can just say bye-bye and be done. Because you've already thought about it enough. You've already contemplated enough. You've already felt into it enough. You've already cried enough. And crying is a beautiful release. It releases many, many, many toxins, over 30. And the way our face is shaped, the way that we were made, the idea is the tears are supposed to fall into your mouth because your tears, your uniqueness from within you, because everything comes from within you, the healing comes from within you. So when you feel guided to cry, cry. Let it fall into your mouth. Drink a few tears, because your tears have very unique and special medicine for your body. And that is true. So, look that up, dive into that deeper for people who, can have really, are well versed in this energy, Chinese medicine, getting acupuncture, energy healing, somatic healing, breath work. It's all going to help you this year. Use all the tools that are available to you. That's why I share as much as I can. And this is all free. I don't get paid by YouTube, you guys. Look how many videos I made. Just imagine how long it takes to set up and get everything together, because I take my time. I meditated on this. I got everything prepared, and I'm so happy to do it. And I'm sure that there's things in your life. Maybe you're a reader. Perhaps you're a creative artist and you take all this time and energy to put into stuff. That's why I always encourage you, to start sharing stories. This is a safe platform to share your healing stories. To maybe you could email me, highermindtribe@gmail.com. It can be anonymous, but like a Dear Abby, I'd be happy to share a story and give readings like that. If you're willing, if you're listening to this and you are willing to share a little bit of your story, ask me some questions. I will create videos and answer your questions for free, and I will not ask you for anything. If you wish to donate to me to keep this channel going, great. I accept it, because I finally know my worth. And so money is energy. If you have money, great. If you don't have money, share the video, share some of my content, share with people how these videos have helped you in your life, to get people to open up to different kinds of opportunities that can help them. Because that's really important, because Aquarius is unique energy. It's innovative energy. My gifts, my healing powers are stronger every single day, as well as yours. Remember that you're a healer too. You have the same gifts I do. I'm just here to help remind you and activate them. And I love working with my clients, and I will love to work with you if you feel guided to that. But this is healing in itself. So take this as healing. Take notes. Get a notebook out. What stimulates your intuition in these cards? And it is part of your growth too. That's why I do these. It's beautiful. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm sending you guys so much love right about now and always. You are in my thoughts. You are in my heart. You are in my prayers. And when I say that, I mean that. And anybody that knows me, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that's true, because you can feel it. I just recently hung out with a couple beautiful divine feminines, and we did an exchange. She did a healing for me. It was beautiful. And I did a healing reading for her, and she told me, and she's a quantum healer, very talented, very gifted. She told me that she could feel it in her heart, what I was saying. She could feel the truth in it. And she said, wow, I didn't realize what a gifted reader you are. So sometimes you just have to share your gifts with people for them to realize what it actually is. Because a lot of people don't understand cards. They don't understand how healing tarot can be, how beautiful these messages can be. And maybe you want to read cards. Do that. Get yourself some oracle cards. Get yourself some tarot cards. Do some readings for yourself. Practice with your friends. It's a beautiful way to connect with your intuition and grow your gifts. So we're going to start with the feminine side, and we're going to get the activating messages here. And it's the dragon. So as we move, I feel the dragon merging with the snake as we're moving in. So this is for the feminine within you, the divine feminine. Jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Animals, source, spirit, nature, Mother Earth is a better people to share your personal secrets with than actual people. And You know, this is about having red flags. This is what all the messages have been referring to. It's time to shed the old skin. It's time to let go of people. And if people are jealous of you and you trigger other people because you're shining and you're glowing and you're manifesting your dreams and you're so connected and peaceful and all this stuff, that's okay. But there's some people that you've been trusting that you shouldn't trust. If you would like to get more clarity on that, I can help you with that. Society, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Okay, so if you're looking to network for a new job, do your business, just being social, meeting different people because you're kind of tired of the toxic, low vibe and people, say yes to those invitations. Say yes to new stuff. Say yes to networking. There's going to be some networking opportunities for you when you go to different parties or you go where you're guided and invited. And sometimes just going to a new place, the energy activates things within you. But something about society, high society, and new love interest for singles. And you know what? You're going to get a lot of offers, and there may be some very jealous people because I feel like the opportunities in business, collaborations, friendships, and lovers are going to make people jealous. But, you know, that's okay. And what about for the masculine? That's all I got to say about that. That's okay. Because we all have to be triggered and activated, and perhaps you're their activation for some people to heal. And that's that pin to put a stop in walk away from the people that are like that. Because what you're doing is you're activating things within you and new opportunities are coming in it. This is just confirming what the messages earlier said. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. When you go out, dress to impress, whatever that means to you. Because there are opportunities. If you get that interview, you know, dress to impress. And look at that. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. You may be surprised. Someone may be coming forward and expressing themselves. Love is in the air. Aquarius is their energy, speaking their truth, coming forward and taking relationship to the next level. You're going to have opportunities to take things to the next level. And for the feminine, the Lunar New Year moon activation is blossoming. Look at that. You're going to just blossom and bloom all throughout the year. Growth, abundance, manifestation, prosperity. Wow, look at that. 33, the masters with you, flower moon, really, really blossoming and blooming this year. Something about music, picking up an instrument, learning something new, listening to the music. Wow. Maybe going to listen to the symphony or an orchestra, something about getting out in your community and doing something like that. You're really going to shine. And for the masculine, it's activating this beauty. And the beauty comes from within you. The beauty is your light. The masculine within you, the sacred masculine is starting to see the beauty in life again. Realizing how beautiful the divine feminine is, how beautiful Mother Earth is, how beautiful love is. And I feel the masculines are noticing your beauty, divine feminines. And your beauty comes from within you. Your beauty comes from the healing light that you emanate, that you shine, that you're just glowing. And so I picked a couple dragon cards came out for each because we were leaving the year of the dragon. So this is what you're bringing forward with you. Blue dragon from the Pleiades. Pleiades energy prepares you to accept source healing. And this is all year of healing. So this last year was to prepare you for all the wonderful things that are coming your way. Accept a heart activation. Give and receive heart healing. So there's heart healing. And that is a lot of green energy, which is the heart chakra. And then we got the throat chakra, right, with the blue. And then we have the crown and the third eye. Lilac fire dragon transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. And what did this say? Give and receive heart healing. So there's heart healing. And for the masculine, air and fire. So air and fire working together expands your creative energies. Yeah, and like I'm about to explode. That kundalini is rising inside of the masculine. And I'm telling you, harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Okay. So instead of having undirected or sort of out of alignment explosions of the passion, this is very grounded, very discerning, and using passion for creative projects, using passion in the material world, being excited about life. And I really feel that a masculine is coming forward and like is really excited about life and feels really creative and just has a lot to say and very passionate. And then here we are, gold and orange dragons. So orange and blue are really important for the masculine. Those are energies that may give you clues. And then blue and like purple for the feminine, and green for both. Expands your light for ascension. So ascending, being a peaceful warrior, help those in need, remember your magnificence. Okay, so what the year of the dragon has done for the masculine is realize that they have a new book to write, that they need to let go of all that's not serving and let it just fly away. And it's been preparing them for their ascension and being a peaceful warrior. Wow. And it's been preparing the feminines to receive this gorgeous healing. Wow. Okay. And so the animal spirits that are with the feminine right now, that are helping you, guiding you through, are the coyote, trust in divine detours, 16, something about being 16. It's a 7 energy led by spirit decisions. Coyote, being a wise fool, right? Being wise. Trust in divine detours. So if there's any detours in your life, trust that. And you have the lion spirit with you. 37, a 10. 10, 10 with a snake, time to heal. Be generous of spirit. Be generous with your love. Be generous to yourself. Okay? Be generous to yourself. Be generous with your love. Love is like you always have access to it. So you can give it away freely because you always have access to it. And then in this year of the 9, there is always enough koi fish. So you're always going to have plenty. You're going to have more than plenty. You're going to have more than you imagine. There's so much prosperity and abundance, and there's always enough. There's always plenty. So you're moving into a time of plenty. And then, and allow yourself to receive it, right? Allow yourself to receive the generous love from the universe and from people around you. And then for the masculine, we have what's leading to, okay, so first discernment, right? And that would be coyote spirit too, like be discerning, look beyond immediate appearances, be discerning. That's using your head, right? The air energy. So be discerning. So discernment being activated in the masculines, adaptability, the fox energy, adapt to changes that are happening, trust in divine detours and adapt. You're adaptable. You think about all the things that you've adapted to. And it's like something feminine, it's like you're focusing on the light, it's like you're focusing on prosperity, healing, plenty, abundance. And then the masculine is like really waking up. I mean, look at these eyes, like really ascending finally. Whoa, this is a new me. I've got to adapt. I've got to integrate this new version of me. And it's more peaceful. So the masculines are being encouraged to pause and breathe and slow down, to find that peace. Peace is coming. A message of peace is coming. And look at this beauty and peace. That really makes me feel like that dove spirit. So these are the energies that are working with you. And then for the feminine is the Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. Out of the whole deck, this is this year. This is what's happening. It's time. You're being fully restored and whole. That's beautiful. And for the masculine, making waves. Yes, momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. This is a year that you will achieve your goals better than you ever thought. Waves of magical moments and emotions. The momentum is building. It's your time. It's your time. And for the feminine, earth activation, completion, full moon. So we're in a new moon in Aquarius and we're in a new year. You are completing the cycles that you came here to complete, not only for yourself, but for your ancestors and future generations. It's a big deal. And congratulations. You should feel happy about this completion. This year is a year of the completion. And then dance, celebration for the masculine. Yeah, movement, actions, dance, celebrate life. Be thankful for what you have. Going back to your roots, your cultural traditions, just celebrating. So you're moving to a time of making waves and celebrating your unique nature. This is so beautiful, you guys. We're just going to get a little more details with the tarot to build upon this gorgeous energy, just to see what's manifesting for you. Courage and solutions, getting out of your head and taking your power back. This is the discernment, paying attention to the small things, the details, okay? That's important. The Emperor, yep, focus and stability is coming. Look, see the big eyes. I'm telling you, it's like crazy, but it's like the same energy. It's like, whoa, my eyes are open. The masculine's eyes are open. Your eyes are open. There's stability coming in. It's like your legacy being built. Like, I can't believe what I'm seeing in front of my eyes. I'm finally manifesting my dreams because it's my time and I finally allow myself to receive it. Really important to allow yourself to receive. And really important that you take charge of the toxic thoughts and any toxic energy around you. Yeah. Challenges equal growth. Get it out. Get it out. This might be how you feel sometimes. This might be the way someone else is coming at you because they're jealous. Let go. This is what you're seeing the truth in, within you and outside of you. And it's like time. It's like, no. Time. A friend of mine showed me the movie The Bear. Maybe it was made in the 90s. There's a part where the bear gets in the guy's face and like roars so freaking loud right in their face. That's kind of what it feels like to some of these people because you're actually succeeding and you're actually doing it. But you know, it's too bad. And this may be the way you feel. Like, I'm done with the crap. I'm ready to move on. Look at that. The swan. Peace, serenity, beauty, blessings, healing. Yeah. It's your destiny. It's written in the stars. That's the Aquarius energy coming through. I mean, wow. And the High Priestess. Yeah, trust what you know. Trust what's being revealed to you. You can see clearly. Trust your intuition. Sacred knowledge is being revealed. I mean, you're all very intuitive that are listening to this. You are. And it's like, wow. I feel like the feminine is like, okay, I knew this. I've known this, and now it's being all revealed to you, where you're actually like observing and witnessing it. Like, whoa, I get it now. And see, the Four of Crystals is the Four of Pentacles. So there's stability coming. Like you're making it to the other side of whatever was making you feel like stuck. Security is here. There's balance. Security in your finances are coming. Things are really balancing out. Yeah, and it's time for a new start. Page of Crystals. Page of Pentacles. There's something new, learning something new, a new path, a new way, a new opportunity. Be disciplined and you'll be successful. Be disciplined in your approach and you'll, slow and steady. And look, the turtle, we got that confirmation of the turtle. What the turtle represents is this happiness and this abundance and this Ace of Cups, this brand new beginning, love of a lifetime, loving your life, purifying yourself, and this is the gift. This is the new beginning. This is the new year. This is the new you. Oh, and I love what's at the bottom. Four of Acorns, Four of Wands, comfort and community. Comfort is coming to your home, a new home, stability, sacred union, 11-11 alignment, heaven on earth. And we got the confirmation of the 11s. It's the 29th, which is an 11. We're in the tone 11. I mean, wow. This is happening. It's already happened. Source, God, the universe, whoever you deem your higher self, knows no time. So time is truly an illusion, and you're already healed. It already is time. It already has happened because Source doesn't know anything of time. So we're speeding up time. We're jumping on the timeline that you desire. And we're going to get one message here from the Talisman Oracle of your lucky talisman moving forward. Cast away negativity, and it's a snake, you guys, and the sword of truth, Archangel Michael, and the rose, the sweetness that comes and the growth that comes from casting away negativity. do you see this? And I just cut the deck, and all of the cards that could have came out, that this one comes out. Do you see how hard Spirit is working to communicate through me to get you this information? This is really important stuff. Listen to it again. Share it. Communicate your truth. Heal. Shed the old skin. This is the year of the snake, and this is the year to cast away negativity from within you and around you. It is the year for that. Wow. And wow. Okay. Let the blessings be. Let the blessings be. Choose carefully your friends and people you surround yourself with. At times you may need to temporarily distance yourself from the people who cannot see your vision and are not in the place to understand your opinion and feelings. Allow them time to grow stronger and try to see why they feel vulnerable. The rose in the snake's mouth represents kindness. Soften the negative words and thoughts by adopting a positive attitude. Consider whether it's more important to be right or to build a happy and peaceful presence. With a bit of kindness, you might be able to turn the currents in your favor. Playing games is not the path you want to take now. The sword in this card is also a symbol of protective power, but also of honor and justice. I set my boundaries with kindness. I set my boundaries with kindness. I'm sending you all so much love.